I have a goal to visit all 50 states, and after visiting 48 of them, I can confidently say that Rhode Island is my favorite. It always puts me in a good mood. I really enjoy the art museums, watching independent films exploring historical places, and of course, indulging in great food. In this video, I'll be sharing reviews of a couple of must-see places in Providence, Rhode Island, for anyone planning to explore this amazing city. I left around 2 p.m. and the Amtrak typically takes about 2 hours, making it a convenient choice to avoid traffic. While an Uber would have set me back around $160 on average, my Amtrak ticket was only $36 one way. One of the highlights of this journey is the scenic views along the way. Although today was cloudy, I've previously enjoyed the beautiful landscapes of Connecticut towns like New London and Kingston, Rhode Island. Overall, I found my experience enjoyable, and I would rate it a solid 4 out of 5 stars. Olneyville, New York System is a beloved Rhode Island institution that dates back to the 1920s when Greek immigrants Nicholas Stevens and his father Anthony settled in Brooklyn before moving their family to Rhode Island. They opened a small restaurant in Olneyville Square, serving hot wieners and lunch items, and in 1953 relocated to their current location on Plainfield Street. Known for its signature dish, hot wieners, this iconic eatery serves a unique blend of veal, chicken and beef topped with mustard, meat sauce, celery salt, and onions, all nestled in a steamed bun. The restaurant has become a staple for locals and visitors alike, drawing famous patrons like Guy Fieri and sports legend Rob Gronkowski, all eager to taste Rhode Island's best hot wieners. While I have yet to explore their lunch and dinner offerings, the restaurant boasts a wide variety of dishes, from pasta and burgers to salads and seafood, ensuring there's something for everyone.
And they also gave me a taste of coffee milk. And coffee milk is kind of like hot chocolate, except with a coffee flavor. That's the best way to describe it. So overall, I paid like $12 for it, and they were kind of discounting people today, you know. So this would have probably cost me maybe around $20, but for 5 wieners with meat sauce and mustard, I got some water just to be a little healthy, and then also a taste of coffee milk. You know, it was definitely worth it. So Olneyville hot dogs, 5 out of 5 for today, baby. So the Oreo cheesecake is really delicious. Definitely I'm happy that I chose to get 2 slices, because I know in the past I remember having 5 slices at one time, and that was a little too much. Very good, great mix of cookie, the chocolate, the cheesecake flavor, and then like the cookie flavor. So it's a great combination. I also like having whipped cream, so it helps create more flavors to it. I was a little disappointed because it took maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes for this to get to me. These are like slices of cheesecake, so. The sweetness reminds me of melted ice cream. I would recommend the Cheesecake Factory. I'm not really a Cheesecake Factory type of person, but definitely their stuff is very, very delicious. It's definitely very pricey as well, so you gotta be a little careful.
My next stop was going to the Met in Pawtucket for the 48-hour Film Project Providence Award Show. It was great to see a variety of artistic films and catch up with old friends. I also attended to find inspiration, as this competition often creates a positive energy that fuels my creativity and motivates me to continue working on my travel videos. I'm eager to submit a film for the Providence 2025 event, and being here tonight reignited that passion within me. The 48-hour film project is an exciting international competition that challenges filmmakers to create a short film in just 48 hours. Participants receive a random genre mandatory dialogue, a specific item, and a character they must include in their films. I remember my first year when my character was Earl Fisher, a taxidermist. Definitely an interesting twist. Despite the challenges and tight deadlines, the competition serves as a valuable opportunity for creators to network and sharpen their skills in a short span of time. During the recent award show in Providence, I had to leave a little early due to exhaustion from my night shifts and the demanding work weeks I've been putting in. However, I did catch some remarkable films, one of which really stood out to me. It told the story of a father contemplating suicide by faking an accident for the insurance money to save the family farm, highlighting powerful themes of self-sacrifice and love. The performances were incredibly moving, making it a memorable part of the evening. This morning, I woke up and took some pictures of the Airbnb where I was staying. It's a beautiful Victorian home with a lot of Chinese influence, and I particularly loved the stained glass windows. If you're looking to stay in Providence, you can find this gem at 24 Linden Street. The owners were exceptional hosts, making my stay even more enjoyable. For breakfast, I decided to stop at Dave's Coffee. The options at Dave's Coffee were impressive and reasonably priced. I ordered a lemon lavender poppy seed donut, along with a bacon, egg, and cheddar sandwich, and a small latte. Everything was absolutely delicious.
I really love the icing on top. It's a sugary flavor. Maybe if it was like vanilla, it would be a good addition. But definitely I like the poppy seeds, nice texture. The lemon and the lavender seems to be very half lavender, half lemon. Very great combination. I really enjoy this.
Could I get one of them blueberry banana?
Yeah, it's really good. It has a graham cracker taste to it. It has a hint of chocolate and caramel. Maybe a little bit of toasted marshmallow, but not a lot of toasted marshmallow. Yeah, the s'mores latte, it looks very, very beautiful. I like the bits of graham cracker that they have. Also, it really gives you a very strong autumn feel with the browns and the whites. And it has a really nice aroma to it. I definitely smell graham cracker. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you wrap things in paper because, it attaches to the paper. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice look to it. I mostly taste egg. There's a hint of bacon, there's a hint of cheese to it. So, it's not to my preference, but I definitely, like this either way. This is really good stuff.
The tour lasted an hour and was led by an informative guide who shared fascinating insights. One interesting fact I learned is that the Statue of Hope, which sits atop the Capitol dome, was temporarily taken down for repairs because it was reported to be sinking. I felt fortunate to see the statue, as it had last been removed in the 1970s due to damage from repeated lightning strikes. The Rhode Island State Capitol was designed by the architect McKim, Mead & White, who also worked on the White House. The building features stunning architecture and houses the State Library and the Charter Room, which contains important historical documents. During the tour, I saw portraits of various governors, including Rhode Island's first female governor, who stepped down to serve in President Biden's cabinet. The Capitol is not only a functioning government building, but also a beautiful representation of Rhode Island's rich history.
And it took roughly about an hour. Then also the other thing about this is that this is completely free, so definitely this is 5 out of 5 really.
After my visit to the Rhode Island state capitol, I headed to the Rhode Island School of Design, a prestigious college and museum founded in 1877 in Providence, Rhode Island. With 2,538 students engaged in 43 full-time bachelor's and master's degree programs, RSD is one of the first independent colleges of art and design in the United States. It was established by a group of visionary women, including Helen Adelia Rowe Metcalf, who sought to support the state's burgeoning textiles and jewelry industries. The institution is committed to cultivating expansive thinking, empowering artists, designers, and scholars to challenge and shape the ideas that influence our world. I was particularly drawn to the contemporary art exhibit, even though some pieces were quite disturbing. I noted a recurring theme of overcoming racial injustices in the artwork. The admission fee was $20, and I can confidently say it was well worth it. One standout piece that caught my attention was Hallmarks, created in 2018 by Jordan Seabury. This artwork, composed of oil, acrylic, and mixed media on canvas, features old photographs, comic book panels, and other ephemera enveloped in thick clouds of paint. It addresses systemic injustice, family wounds, and personal memories. In his artist statement, Seabury describes Hallmarks as the culmination of a series that reflects his own family history, portraying himself and his father as ghosts within layers of personal paraphernalia. The piece is reminiscent of neo-expressionism, echoing the vibrant colors and autobiographical themes of artists like Jean-Michel Basquiat. It features impactful images, including those of Malcolm X and the Black Panthers, exploring the complexities of Black identity in America and the generational trauma tied to slavery. As I explored the rest of the museum, I appreciated the other exhibitions, including Asian art and pieces from the Renaissance. I felt a profound sense of happiness during my visit, as I had waited for years to experience the Rhode Island School of Design. Sometimes when traveling, it's easy to forget parts of your itinerary, but I was grateful I made time for this highlight of my trip. After my enriching visit, I realized my train to Connecticut was scheduled to leave around 8 p.m., and I had a night shift to work at 11 p.m. To ensure I got some rest, I decided to stop by Harry's Bar and Burger for a quick meal. The restaurant was offering a happy hour menu where any drink purchase, whether a milkshake or an alcoholic beverage, entitled you to half-off burgers. While the restaurant marketed itself as a burger place, the menu featured sliders instead, which felt a bit misleading. Despite the name, the burgers were transcendent. I ordered an Oreo milkshake with Irish cream, which was one of the best I've ever had, though the bottom was filled with cookie crumbles that were hard to suck up with a straw.
Yeah, so here's the chili burger with bacon. I was actually surprised because I didn't know that these were going to be sliders, so I'm going to try it out for you guys. It's definitely very messy, but one thing about the chili burger that I like is that they give you a basket really, so definitely captures any chili that you drop. I like the chili sauce. It's nice and juicy, and it makes this all very savory. Very happy with it.
Just like at Olneyville, New York system, I couldn't resist ordering more, so I got another 2 sliders. On the other hand, the bacon burger sliders were perfect. In conclusion, my trip to Providence was a delightful blend of art, culture, and culinary exploration. Rhode Island will always have a place in my heart.